Yo, Jazzy, what's up, man? You gotta get this mess right. It's hard to stream the watch along. I guess I need to keep muted during entrances or something. That mess is tripping. They don't like it when you streaming that music and crap. Oh, let me get my VPN.
14,416 WWE fans on hand. Hell in a Cell is above the ring. Apparently Brock has no interest in being in.
Run away like you always do. Hell in a Cell.
And refresh.
He has to take it from this man, the world champ Roman Reigns. The OTC is here. Reigns, Rollins in the main event tonight at SummerSlam Sunday. The epic two-night SummerSlam.
All right, here we go. Give me a sec, Jesse. Make sure I got things going right here. Watching on Netflix or ESPN? I'm watching on Netflix. Yes, sir. Watching it on Netflix. Hopefully it's good, man. Yo, what's up, Rome? It's been a minute. How you been doing, bro? Thanks for this stream. No problem. You not? I don't know. You into wrestling? I don't know if you into wrestling. I ain't talked to you about it. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't even have Netflix anymore. Yeah, this mess is freaking on this is on Netflix and ESPN. I freaking got me a little snack and took out some trash before it started. Oh, snap! Our first match is Finn Balor versus Sammy. Sheesh. That's crazy. I play WWE, but only story mode. Okay, I got you. Pump versus Balor 3. Y'all got Y'all got Balor winning this? I hope he wins it. I hope he wins it. In a decade is crazy. That's a story to tell. That is a story to tell. Three-day festival, 3-day weekend festival. Did you enjoy it? Hope you enjoyed it. It was cool. Heck yeah. Next year again, most likely. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Bro, this is an NXT banger, bro. This is an NXT banger. This is going to be freaking awesome.
Sorry to interrupt, but as you may have heard, I have been reinstated as SmackDown GM.
Sami Zayn said crap.
In an effort to call things down the middle and do what's best for business, I've made the executive decision to add a participant to this matchup.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Oh my word!
Saying finally, Elvis, you did something for me.
Well, hold on a damn second. Sami Zayn.
We don't see nothing but the banner Reigns versus Rollins. Yeah, I can't show the show. Everybody that's watching right now are watching on Netflix or ESPN. Bro, what the heck? I don't even know why they would do this.
Finn Balor was expecting a one-on-one match here tonight too. Finn Balor has just as much of a right to be upset.
No, they just robbed us out of a good match, though. I wanted to see Sami Zayn versus Balor, though.
He's absolutely the caliber who should be competing at this level. However, this is simply unfair on Sami Zayn. And yes, I grant you, Finn Balor too.
Dang,
So
dude.
gentlemen, just one more thing.
Wait, what?
I didn't say I was only adding one more.
Yo!
participant.
We getting another. We getting another person.
A second executive decision, and that was to make this a fatal four-way match.
Yo!
Contendership.
Kevin Owens?
Means
Maybe?
we need one more participant.
Oh my God, it's Kevin Owens. Oh my God. Yo. Yo. What the heck? Yo, Bill, what's up?
Yo, I knew it. I said it, didn't I, that he would come out?
Yeah. He was training to. Oh my goodness. We started off hot. We started off hot on night 2, bro. Oh my goodness.
Owens! I thought he had a broken neck! I thought he was
Gunther in both matches.
Yeah. Gunther in 2 nights. What's up, Isaiah? Holy crap. We started off hot.
When's the last time we saw him? When he was feuding with Cody?
Yeah, Cody. I think Cody was his last match.
Yeah, because he did that like powerbomb or suplex off of him, like, was it off the announce table through the ladder or something?
Yeah, it was like an Alabama slam. I feel like it was an Alabama slam. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was the Alabama slam. Yeah.
And he was supposed to go against Orton.
The girl crying. Yeah, no wonder why.
Oh, he did? No, he did go against Sami Zayn. He did go against Sami Zayn.
Right, yeah, Elimination Chamber.
Holy crap, Sami Zayn's like, what the heck? SmackDown just got interesting, though. I don't know who to pick now. It's got to be KO. He don't come back and lose.
No, I literally just turned Netflix on, and then Nick Aldis said, "This is now a fatal 4-way," so I timed it perfectly.
Yeah, it's got to be Kevin Owens versus Punk, bro. That's like the next match.
For CM Punk's undisputed WWE title in a year and a half of bottled up angst, Kevin Owens takes the fight to Gunther and Balor.
Bro, it's been tweets that this man been training, bro. I'm just sitting over there like, what the heck? So Randy Orton and Kevin Owens return.
Sami Zayn looking on in disbelief. A cannonball by
When's the last time you saw Finn lose in Judgment Day?
That neck seems pretty damn good to me.
Wow. He gonna hit you quick.
At a championship, and Owens and Zayn unloading on one another in this matchup where the first man.
Ultimate Alliance is done, by the way. I beat it.
Oh, was that the last mission when I
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And meanwhile,
He got done with it.
now sent over the top rope, and Kevin Owens.
I can always go back to it one day to play it the other way.
Fever pitch here in Minnesota.
And choose a different side. Oh my God.
With a swanton from the top rope.
Bro just came back. He doing crazy stuff already.
He's fucking incredible, Kevin Owens. I've always said that.
And then they be talking about how big dude is and stuff like that. Like he do it all, bro. Like, he gonna do another.
Yeah, he basically shuts the haters up in terms of, like, you know, no matter how big you are, you can move.
Right. Oh.
Owens may have gotten a bit overzealous. Gunther caught him in the sleeper. And now Sami Zayn from behind, protecting the matchup because the first man to get pinfall or submission wins.
Oh, poor Balor, though. Because I had Balor win against Zayn, but they freaking did this. Oh, poor Balor.
He could clutch it, to be fair.
I don't see it. I don't see it now.
And Owens, who was knocked out of the ring, you got to wonder if that early adrenaline rush is starting
This is
to
like
wear
peak
off your
NXT
way.
right here.
Yeah. And then you got them against Gunther, too?
Quickly for that sustained a period of time. Forget the 18
Oh,
months
my
layoff,
Lord.
but that makes it so much worse for KO. But now, the picture of control, the ring general.
Dang,
the
man.
career killer, the man who retired Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles and, well, really, Nick Aldis last night. And now Finn Balor with a chop to Gunther, taking the fight to the ring general. Yeah, how much did last
Every time I see
night
Finn, he
against
looks
Nick Aldis
younger.
take out of the ring general?
Yeah,
This
that man
evidence
does
very
not look
visible
old
right
at all.
Into the cover.
He's like, what,
Into another win, this number one
45?
contenders match in a kick out by Gunther.
Yeah, he
Much as we
is.
talk
Yeah,
about the
1981.
Sami Zayn
Holy crap.
issues with management, perhaps Gunther
First
will
Randy,
echo
now we
the
got
same
KO back.
problems
Yes.
of frustration for him. When
He
can
was
take control of his own
desperately
destiny
needed back.
right now. Well, the problem is Sami Zayn cannot single
We was
himself
tired
out
of the
as a
same
victim
people,
tonight.
but now that he's back, the main
Well,
event
swing
scene
by
is going to be
Finn.
looking a little bit
Now
different.
Sami Zayn back into the fray. And a
That's why
Sami
SmackDown
to
is like,
Sami.
it's getting to that point like where it should be better than Raw.
Set the world ablaze.
It should be.
Balor dropping Sami into Gunther.
Raw has nobody.
Gunther now maybe in the drop zone.
And look how like
Who's had a new lease of
women's
life
division
since
and
coming
men's
to
division,
SmackDown.
like how
Top
many
rope
people
not for
SmackDown
Balor.
got?
Look at the coup de grace and moving out of the way is Gunther.
They just have a
Now
bad
with that
bad
drop
use of
kick.
using them.
Dropping Balor.
So hopefully what Nick Aldis do is do the same thing with the trick match and give us Carmelo in that match. I'm not gonna say he's gonna freaking do it, but if this happens, it's a chance.
Submission hold by Gunther.
It's a chance we might get Melo.
Yeah, that's the issue in a four-way matchup like this. There's always someone fresh ready
Sent you
to
some
pepper you
pictures,
with
by the way.
shots.
I forgot to
Well, no one
send
does it
earlier.
better than
Oh,
the
good.
prize fighter, Kevin Owens. I mean,
I'm calling it now though. That's gonna be my thing. I think Carmelo gonna wrestle
This
tonight.
has been building, and Kevin Owens, the need to come back, the need to be a part of this. And Gunther, though, stops
yeah,
him in
that's
his
fire.
tracks. KO bounced right back up and caught Gunther with a clothesline. No
Looking
signs
good.
of fatigue
That's
whatsoever
the
to
final.
Kevin
That's the
Owens.
final leader.
And Gunther, who had a hell of a battle last night, already looks like a beaten man
I've
here.
done with that.
And now
I don't know how
Balor
many I
with a
did. Let me
kick
have a look.
to Kevin Owens, stunning him on the top rope. Balor with that otherworldly athleticism. He's going to need all of that and perhaps more tonight to
Holy
secure
crap.
#1 contendership here. And trying to hook KO, and KO looking to block. And now look at
17.
that. Down goes Balor by Owens. Sami Zayn now into the fight. Sends Kevin Owens out to the floor. Sami looking to pick the bones of Balor. And a kick out by Finn at 2. Not a millisecond away from Sami Zayn.
And that's better than SmackDown. Triple A is better than SmackDown. Thing though is with
here's the deal. Stop
with NXT, I only like watching wherever the women do it on NXT. Triple A, like I haven't like been watching it, but I know for a fact that match is good.
And Sami now has Balor perched on the top rope.
Undertaker been balling out with Triple A.
Yeah, he has always been the victim. Infractions and managerial negligence. But right now, in full control was Sami Zayn. You may be the only person in the world complaining that Gunther and Owens has been added to this matchup. Oh, and Balor dropped off the apron to the floor.
KO will finish a win for real, but we'll see. But I could not see anybody but freaking KO winning right now. But I could be wrong. I found that crazy that he's wrestling tonight.
And now the official, Ryan Tran,
That's insane, dude.
Get out the way, referee. Let Sami finish the job.
Referee gonna check on him because
going to show some compassion, but he realizes now that his injured friend Owens is in position.
you about to get super kicked, buddy. Oh, never mind. God, he caught you.
A sleeper by Gunther. The move that finished Nick Aldis off last night. And Balor now to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace.
Would not even hurt Gunther because he landed directly on Sami.
Right.
Go,
oh, that was bad. That looked bad.
Fingertips to the head of Finn Balor, and that was 2.99 seconds. Oh, look at this on a Sami Zayn who was getting choked out by Gunther, unable to protect himself.
Did it look like he kicked out at all?
For the brilliant timing of the ring general. What an
No.
incredible way
Oh,
to
my
start
Lord.
off SummerSlam Sunday.
That was
Balor and
awful.
Zayn and Gunther. And yes, folks, Kevin Owens a part of this fatal four-way. He was part of the fatal four-way. We've not seen much of Owens since that.
We starting off hot though. This first match started off hot.
Balor pinning combination here, and Gunther's got to release the hold. Kevin Owens back in the fight.
Super kick.
Super kick to Gunther. That may have knocked out a tooth.
Stunner.
Stunner to Balor. Gunther
Uh-oh.
now looking for the sleeper.
Stunner.
Stunner to Gunther.
Let's go.
Kevin
Oh, no.
Owens just on a different level
No.
there.
Oh.
For the stunner.
Oh, Blue Thunder.
By Sami for the win. Kevin kicks out. just agonizingly close for the working class hero himself, Sami Zayn.
The self-proclaimed working class hero, Sami Zayn.
Familiar to millions is Sami Zayn, a leader towards ride or dies. The salt of the earth, Sami Zayn, put this one away.
Looking for the haluva kick, and Kevin Owens
Man.
caught him with a super kick to the face. Sami stunned. KO.
Stunner. That's it.
Cover.
That's it.
Welcome
KO wins.
back. Kevin Owens, #1 contender.
I'm
for the
freaking,
WWE
bro.
title.
It was no shot for anybody else to win. It was no shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Punk versus KO going to be insane. Yes, it will. That is something to stay tuned in for.
While nobody on earth saw any of this coming,
I'm okay with this.
This is the moment. Sami Zayn thought he had it in the bag, but of course he's been screwed over once again. Another chapter in a library's worth of legitimate grievances.
Super kick.
This boot right to the jaw of Sami Zayn.
Hey, listen.
I need Aldis to come out during this trick and freaking Corbin match, please.
17 months on the show. No one thought this man was going to return. I talked to Kevin Owens just a few months ago. He was emotional. Never thought he would step foot back inside the squared circle. And he shows up tonight, and he becomes the #1 contender for CM Punk's WWE Championship.
I'm cool with KO winning, but Finn got done dirty. Bro, how can we go from like every time we think this man gonna win something, he always lose? Like, I'm cool with KO winning too, but like, come on, dude. You can't help but to feel for Balor though. Super Troopers 3. WKO, but Finn should be next. I think KO should just beat Punk, honestly. We need to, and then we could get KO Finn, bro, for the title. Bro, SmackDown was like, they got like people that can like main event now. Like, Raw is not looking good at all. For Roman Reigns, all you got is Seth Rollins basically. And if they do anything with Braun Breaker, like, who else they got on Raw?
No, you're too cheap.
I'm trying to think.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, that man, Trick Williams, will defend the United States Championship.
Oba is the only one left. Oh yeah, Oba.
Baron Corbin.
That's it.
Baron
Raw's sad.
Said this is a different Corbin than you've ever seen before. He's got his sights set on the gold. They meet next.
I need him to change this match, but I got a feeling it's gonna say 1-on-1. This one should be a triple threat as well. I don't know. Need this before they kill me. Oba, Braun, Theory, Logan Paul, Bronson whenever he returns. Yeah, but the only ones that like really stand out is probably Oba, Braun, and maybe even Logan Paul. That's like the only ones I can see challenging Roman, but like it just seems stupid still though. Dang, man, they got no stars on Raw. What they gonna do with Gargano? Bro been on a milk crate since January. Just been lying on it. Then we get Oba versus Reign by at least Survivor Series or at Survivor Series. There's no way they can wait until WrestleMania. I don't think they can wait at this point. Will you have this man lose and then he gonna win the Rumble or something? Bro, it's been a hibernation for months now. It's freaking sad. With that SmackDown roster, you would think they'd let him out of the factory by now, man. Let him come out to play. You see that freaking roster? I'm talking Gargano, Balor. Gargano KO would be awesome. Gargano Pump would be awesome. Let that man freaking wrestle. He'll get over. Just let him wrestle. Forget trying to win the crowd over. Forget that. They're doing Gargano dirty. They are. Yeah, where's Dragunov? Like, bro, I be seeing freaking tweets of Dragunov just wrestling in the dungeon. Natty's dungeon. He's leaving WWE? Is he? Dang, it's some rumors though that him and Jordan Grace expected to leave. Not after choosing not to renew their current contracts. Dang, that's sad to hear though. Him and Jordan Grace, but you can't blame Dragunov though, because I don't think they choosing not to use him. I think that's the reason why he decided to go. And you know somebody like Tony Khan will want to pick him up, so that's ridiculous. How you let that man walk? They don't care how good you are, basically. You gave this man the U.S. title. The minute he loses it, you know, you just have him having like random matches or just doing whatever to end up doing nothing. That's freaking good time. Cena with that holding up that championship. I always used to watch old John Cena stuff when I was growing up. I was like, yo, especially that Rumble when he returned and won. Triple H was just looking crazy. I watched that Rumble so many times. Corbin is going to get used for a few matches and they release him to, bro, get the Braun Strowman treatment. That mess don't sit right with me, though. Yeah, with Madcap Moss. I used to tell my dad, I wish he had come out to his old theme song and start the Lone Wolf stuff again. Oh yeah, when they had him looking like a bum too. That mess was terrible. Exactly. Why bring them back and then get rid of them? WWE look like they just want to hoard talent, and the only reason why talent go is for for the money, and because it's WWE, but that's BS how that creative team work. Triple H gonna say, "Oh, why is CM Punk and Roman Reigns in this picture?" You ask. Why is all these guys in this picture? You ask. Because they get over. They get over by the crowd, and then you look at somebody like Karrion Kross or Carmelo Hayes or whoever else that's gotten over by the freaking crowd. They don't get used. So, what part of getting over the crowd do they mean? I mean, LA Knight is in that discussion too, but Trick gonna take the L. I just want Carmelo to be in here. It shouldn't go like this, man. This match should not even be happening one on one. This should be like a SmackDown match with Carmelo like interrupting it. Oh, let me.
I ain't gonna take up too much time. Look, I'm sending somebody 6'5", 250 pounds your way. All right, make some noise, come on down. Trick Willie.
They don't care if you are over with the crowd. They only care if the office is the one that got you over. Just about. Why was Trick looking like that? Did y'all see that? Bro, bro got me dead. They don't like you getting over organically. That's basically what you're saying, Jess. So then Triple H's point is false then. Like his point is invalid because it's only the people that they want to get over. So if you get over yourself and it barely took nothing to do it, or it took everything you had to do it, it don't freaking matter. Because it's who the machine wants to get over. Dude left China to be with a McMahon. It's that whole creative team. Let's just not say Triple H. That whole creative room is just dookie. Along with TKO behind him. With these freaking commercials and crowd. He already going after him. Poor Carmelo, man. Who's the heel? I'm confused. It's definitely Corbin. But I know what you mean. Carmelo has to be heated right now. You see the picture? I don't know if y'all mess with Twitter, but you seen the picture where he is acting like he posted a picture of Stephen Curry sitting on the bench. I don't get that mess. It should have been a triple threat or one-on-one between Trick and Mello. Trick versus Mello would have been a classic and allowed two young superstars to showcase their talent, but we got this instead. Exactly. He returns and he automatically gets a title match with an ongoing feud going on. That just don't make sense. Yo, Daryl, what's up, man? Shawn Michaels would have booked it. Yeah. Black and Gold Triple H would have been a booked it. I feel like he know what we want, but it's more to the story there. We won't know until bro out of office one day and we get like a dark side of the ring story or something. Cause I wanna know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what's actually going on back there. It's not what people think, bro. It's more than a story. It's more than you know and I know. What's going on with that creative team and TKO, all of that stuff. Could be Vince McMahon on the phone with Triple H telling him to do this crap. Who knows? This is a different Baron Corbin. Yeah, okay, guys. I think the TKO team gets involved in creative because they do own the company. They definitely do. At first, I was thinking it was just the main event stuff because obviously they want to have the matches that gives out the most money. But I think it's overall everything. So they see somebody like Danhausen making all this money via you know, merch sales and crap like that. So they probably telling the creative team, or they got the creative team like, oh, we need this guy on TV more. This guy's obviously making us enough money, so let's keep putting him on TV. That's why I think we've been seeing Danhausen more than anybody recently. I don't even think that's a creative like move from like the actual just creative to. It's something. It's something like it's something that ain't right. The trick stick. The trick stick, bro. My lord. Who is Roman going to feud with after Seth? I wonder. If it's not over, I don't know what we're doing. For me to be honest. If Oba's really done with Brock, then that's where we should be going. You can't keep them two away from each other forever because who else you gonna give them? Does he got to go through Jacob Fatu to get the Roman? Like, I wonder what's gonna happen there. Big boot. Hey, that's crazy though. I'm still thinking about like, bro, Kevin Owens is really back though. I feel like it's been forever. The bloodline lost, so I wonder if Roman gonna call him out on it. What's our next? What's the next thing coming up? PLA. Yeah. It'll be a Saturday Night's main event. Money in the Bank is the next big one. Why is there fuzz on the belt to match Trick's coat? Bruh, these matches are so quick. These matches are freaking quick as a mug, dude. Probably when he was tag team champion with Braun Breaker in NXT. Yeah. Bro, these matches are too freaking quick. I don't know what the heck we doing there. Right. The Wolf Dogs. I didn't watch them in NXT, but I knew like they was doing big things over there. I heard he was doing some of his best work in the tag team. That's ridiculous. Look like they're 100% behind Corbin. Another young superstar who had potential losing for no reason. These freaking 6-minute matches. They feel like it. Corbin got that mess. Oh, I had the freaking audio off, maybe because like the music and crap that was going on at the beginning. I had it off, completely off. My bad. All right, they setting up the ladder match now. We on our third match already. Like, bro, this joint should be done in like almost 2 hours. But because of the ads, the Fatal 4-Way was like 10 minutes. That's why I would say that match was short. 10 minutes was too short for a match that freaking big. All them stars, you only could give them 10 minutes. I get it if you want to protect KO in a match. I think if they wanted to use that as an excuse, I'd give them that. But that amount of talent in that match, and 10 minutes is all you can give them. BS. BS. That match is garbage. It was good. I mean, sure, I liked it, but way too short. Gotta be honest, man. It's bro. You talking about all these guys, and you only could give them 10 minutes in the ring, fatal 4-way on a PLE. Get out of here. Yep. Barely anybody got 10 minutes that Mania. I don't know if that was the right decision for them to do right. For them to do right this moment to take the title off a Trick. That was ridiculous, though. Carmelo should have been in that match. It's taking up more time than the matches. Imagine paying 30, 40, almost $40 for ESPN. And I'm not talking about for the ones that got Netflix. You got Netflix, cool. But imagine paying for ESPN dubs. Cause bro, that's freaking ridiculous. Imagine paying $30 or $40 just for this. Freaking like 10-minute matches or less and ads. That's ridiculous, dude. At least made it a triple threat with Melo, but it happened already. I thought he was gonna come out there and be like, bro, I think it's been somebody we've been leaving out, and then freaking brings Melo out. Like, cause why leave him off for that match? It just doesn't make sense. That mess is bro. That mess is freaking stupid. You gotta call it out. Paying $40 for this would piss me off. To be honest, I'll be mad. I'll be mad. Last night won't even perfect. Last night won't even perfect. Like Oba versus Brock should have not been in the Hell in the Cell. That match with the Bellas and Fatal Influence was mid, and matches were going on way too short. But I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I did enjoy it, but I've got to have my freaking criticisms too. Like, they give you so little, dude. You pay so much for so little. No reason to have my VPN after the night. How long they been around? I feel like this Spanish announce team has been around for a minute. These two specifically. I will say it's a lot to look for on SmackDown, though. And we're going to find out more after this ladder match. Bro. She shouldn't even be in this match. Who y'all picking to win the ladder match? I'm going with Chelsea. We need some unpredictability. Hopefully they do it. That just sounds stupid. Just say WWE Women's Champion, bro. Ridiculous. Chelsea Green needs to win. Yeah, me too. I agree. I literally agree. Matt's gonna get 12 minutes probably less. This is gonna be over in 8. Somebody be climbing that ladder to win. That freaking attire is crazy. somebody will be climbing up there to freaking win before you even can blink. That's pretty cool. We need a fresh face as women's champion. We do, but this doesn't matter. This interim stuff doesn't matter. This match is basically whoever wins loses to Rhea. That's all this match is. So I'm just let Chelsea win or somebody, you know. I would say Chelsea. I don't want to see Jade. I don't want to see Tiffany because they already held it. I don't want to see Charlotte. She's just gonna have it back anyway. So if it's anybody you give the title to, it'd be Chelsea. This match don't matter. When Rhea comes back, she would get it back, basically. Yep. Because it's just interim. You know what I'm saying? Like, they basically champion until Rhea returns, and then it's gonna be a champion versus champion match. They ain't gonna give it to Lash, are they? Imagine they let freaking Lash win it. I'll be like, oh Lord. If Lash wins, that would be crazy in a good way. I don't think it's nothing good about Lash winning. That's just me. I know she is not, but if she did, yeah, that'd be crazy though. It would be crazy. Let's hope Alexa screws Charlotte over in this match. Let's hope this happens because I need the Alexa heel turn, and we need Charlotte to stay face. That mess crazy. Top girl. This dude doing it too. She got the Alexa Bliss hair going on. Chop. 15. I forgot she was won it that many times. Yeah, if you think about it, if you think of Charlotte's reigns, her reigns aren't very memorable. She'll just freaking win a title and then lose it and then win it again and then lose it and then win it again. That's the reason why I didn't like her back then. And I was like, bro, what's the point? She didn't have no long reigns. Barely. Chelsea Green tried to do that suicide dive. No, that's crazy. Becky to me is better than Charlotte. I can see why you say that. I like Becky more than I like Charlotte, but I think Charlotte is better in ring. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nope, that's gonna be main event more than likely. Roman versus Seth. The women's championship match going on right now for the ladder match. I don't. Let me
Including
go
two
and turn this
classics.
on.
We'll never forget 1995. Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, really put the ladder match on the map. And then 2005, when Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero battled for custody of Dominic.
Well, just as it looked like we're
Chad Gable versus Penta, man, they could really make that a solid match, but it's gonna go on for like 2 minutes.
Sometime tag team from SmackDown, Stratton.
Lord, they didn't stop that now.
And they've been very successful teaming together, and now working to take out Jade Cargill and Lash Legend.
When they both can't win this together, but they can certainly
take
out 3
buddy.
other women and make it a one-on-one ladder match.
Well, Tiffany was hesitant in the beginning to befriend Chelsea Green, but she's bought into it now.
Chad Gable versus Penta should be a great match. Yup. That's crazy though. Penta was the reason why Chad Gable became El Grande Americano. He was part of the reason.
It's
so
every woman for herself, but there will be some
I like that story, honestly, and the fact that they facing each other again.
Charlotte Flair,
a single cheer in the crowd when she did that.
Oh, flying cross body.
Never celebrate too soon in this kind of
they don't care for the women matches, man. They don't care.
Charlotte Flair using the ladder as a weapon, completely legal in this match.
The battering ram, and apparently Charlotte Flair doesn't feel ready to start scaling quite yet, knowing full well there's a lot of fresh legs still in this match.
I wonder what, look at this, again, Lash Legend.
They're going to have a ladder match when the freaking next major PLE is freaking Money in the Bank.
Legends partner Nia Jax is thinking about Lash being in this matchup.
Well, Nia Jax is absolutely furious because not one but two
it's like the women Hell in a Cell
matches were blown
like
up with disqualifications thanks to Charlotte
ridiculous
Flair and Jade Cargill. So I'm sure she's sitting somewhere stewing about that.
You think she's jealous of Lash?
It would soothe things over, I think, if Lash Legend grabbed a little gold on their behalf.
And now Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and a code breaker to Legend as she used the ladder to her advantage.
And that's why many call Tiffany Stratton the greatest athlete in WWE. Although Charlotte Flair has some claims.
No one says that.
Charlotte and Tiffany with a history as well. If you remember WrestleMania a couple years ago.
Oh, God.
Oh, and Charlotte with a right. Tiffany with one of her own.
Once at the commandeer, an interview between these two, it did not go well.
Charlotte smacked the mug out of her with that first one, though.
Went for the kick. Tiffany able to avoid it. Stratton now up and down face first into the ladder.
Yeah, just beautiful execution there from Charlotte Flair.
Missile drop kick by Chelsea.
What the
just
heck?
Got Charlotte just enough of it.
And I'll tell you right now, Chelsea Green has taken some of the most sickening ladder landings in the history of women's wrestling.
The women deserve better. They do.
To shock the world. This really is the
How do they have the best PLE last year, and you don't run the Evolution PLE this year?
Company is just a bunch of misogynistic people, that's why.
They had the best PLE last year, bro. Just the women.
Looking for. Ended on the ladder.
True Chad Gable and Penta have to compete against KO's return.
Cargill's opportunity.
I don't know if they're gonna compete against their return, but it's gonna be solid. Y'all better not let her get that. I cannot deal. I do not want to see Rhea and Jade again.
Once again battling over the women's WWE Championship.
We had enough Rhea and Jade matches.
Oh, and a backstabber by Stratton. Drives Cargill outside the ring. And now it's Tiffany.
No, I want to see a different match. That's why I don't want to see most of them winning, honestly.
Once again become WWE Champion. Charlotte Flair going to intercept, at least momentarily.
Like Tiffany versus Rhea could be cool, but I don't even want to see that.
Lash Legend introducing another ladder.
Now, there's nothing worse than being 3/4 of the way up the ladder.
And then you know she's gonna beat Chelsea and Lash.
So. If you lose, you're falling a long way down.
It's just not. It's not that interesting.
Absolutely not.
What does it feel like going up that ladder?
Who you going for, Roman or Sal? Me personally, I don't even care who win that mud, but it's gonna be Roman.
Body's already racked in pain. It's not cooperating, and it can only get worse due to gravity.
I'm just thinking of like, what do they do for future title matches? I think it's just gonna be the same people going against each other,
but
bro.
again, it's a perilous situation to put yourself in because this may happen.
Human Money's on a pole match coming up. Don't remind me. They should have that should have been like the second match on the show. You see how much they like Danhausen though. That match hasn't happened yet. Because if I had a choice, if that match had to be on the PLE, it would have been on night one. It would have been on night one. He's on night two. That's disrespectful.
And that is one cracked spine for Tiffany Stratton.
And now Legend as Charlotte Flair catches her with a big boot. She bounces face first off the ladder.
Yeah, I suggest don't
Charlotte climbing the ladder. Charlotte gonna go up, looking to win her 15th championship.
Motoring.
Charlotte Flair at the top. Charlotte's got the title.
All the time in the world.
Charlotte has the title, but wait a minute, hanging out of the championship. Jade Cargill has pulled the ladder away.
You simply
How much longer is the show? Probably another 2 hours.
And now Jade in a lash to dragging.
And keep in mind that we got commercial breaks.
And now double teaming.
And we're on our third match.
Using the Queen as a weapon. Into the ladder goes Charlotte.
Human battering ram with Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte.
But if Lash Legend can get her wits about her right now and seize this opportunity, we have a new interim women's champ.
Danhausen must be making them a lot of money.
Looking to win her first
he is.
championship in WWE. And
People might love that "you are cursed" stuff, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Is actually swayed above the ladder. It's going to be hard to grab it as Lassen's there, but she can't now. She finally gets her hands on it. Tiffany Stratton now on the other side.
That ladder is freaking tall as mud.
You're damned if you don't when you're moving those ladders around. It just eats up valuable time, but you have to get it in the right position, and that title oscillating wildly above the competitors here.
And now Lash looking to drag Stratton down off the top of the ladder. Oh, Tiffany in trouble. Lash Legend. Stratton sends Legend into the ladder.
Real smart move by Tiffany Stratton using that athleticism.
I think Lash versus Cargill would be a good rivalry.
Tiffany gonna climb the ladder and look to win the
Nah, you want me to be honest? I think they'll do better as allies than against each other. I think Nia Jax need to come back to the women's championship scene.
Her friend, Chelsea.
Holy crap!
In a swanton, taking everybody out.
4 women down, 1 left in the ring.
Chelsea's got a chance.
Yes!
Chelsea's got a chance.
Bro, this match needs to end right here. Come on, Chelsea.
Everybody's been taken out. Chelsea Green desperately.
Bro,
setting up the
they all out. They all out.
Chelsea's chance. It's Chelsea's moment.
Oh, fuck off.
No! Oh my freaking god!
There are no disqualifications.
They better not have Jade win the title, I swear I wasn't turning it off.
No, dude.
Come on, Wade. Chelsea Green at the championship won before B-Fab and Mission
Joe, you're not even fucking hitting the ground.
That is dirty. They doing her wrong, dude.
What the fuck is Meechin wearing? And to be fair, what the fuck are they both wearing?
They all got that stuff going on for Prince, ain't it?
Victory in this game, you stack the deck.
What title is this for? It's the WWE, I guess, Undisputed Women's Championship. It's Rhea's title, but whoever wins isn't really champion.
Take him out.
Whoever wins isn't really champion because they got to face Rhea. If Jay wins, I'm turning off SummerSlam. I ain't gonna lie, Jay, bro.
Literally what I just said. If she literally wins, I'm turning it off.
And now Charlotte climbing up the other side. Cargill a fingertip
Bro.
away. Charlotte Flair now looking to run interference.
Oh, what a scramble this is turning out to be.
It's that Nikki Cross treatment where, you know, they're all climbing and they're fighting and then she climbs over them and grabs it.
Yeah, all four of the women climbing the ladders, closing in on the championship.
Chelsea, get up.
Something has to give here.
This match has
Yeah.
went on for a good bit.
It doesn't look like it's Lash or Tiffany Stratton.
No.
Jade and Charlotte. Jade Cargill is there.
Chelsea Green is
She has
still
an
down
opportunity.
right there, though.
Charlotte Flair scaling the ladder. Can she prevent Jade from
Any
winning
chance
the
they
title?
take each other out and Chelsea climbs?
That's what I'm saying. They're going to both knock each other over and then she's going to
Rights and
pull
lefts.
herself up and climb up and barrier.
Violent scramble.
He's just waiting for that moment.
Because she just stayed there.
Hangs, swinging,
Sorry for the question. Were you watching this on? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Come on, Chelsea. Bro, I'm watching this on Netflix.
Chelsea's got a chance.
There it is.
back from the dead.
Chelsea's got a chance. Oh my God.
Yes.
Chelsea's scaling the ladder. Chelsea's got the title.
Oh my God,
Chelsea
yes.
Green
She freaking
is
won.
the champion. Here is your winner and the interim WWE
Let's go.
Come on, Chelsea.
Yes, go.
Can you believe it, Wade?
I ain't want
Chelsea
nobody
Green
else to win but
for
her.
the
I swear to you.
title.
As far as
It don't
I'm
count,
concerned,
though.
Chelsea Green is the WWE
But she freaking won it.
Champ, completely rewriting the script. The dark horse herself.
The fans were loud, yes.
outsider, the one woman. Nobody gave a chance.
Because this is something WWE don't do. Let people like her win. They give it to the same people. The fact she actually won it is great.
Well, this was an incredible move by Chelsea Green, sending
wins.
Tiffany Stratton taking
That was an
all
insane
the
spot.
house in the match.
The way
But this is
Charlotte
a
was
big
folded
man.
over.
Jin hit the scene, and it looked like the fix was in, stacking the deck in favor of the Storm. Jade Cargill with a vicious beatdown. And Jade Cargill then taking out Lash Legend and Tiffany Stratton, leaving it down to Jade and Charlotte Flair, two women who hate each other so badly but tongue each other out. And dangling from that middle ladder, coming back to life.
We need LA Knight to win, but it'll probably never happen to this point.
Victory.
With that, with him being on Raw and not SmackDown, ain't no freaking way. With Roman the champ,
Green showing what perseverance and
I'll be surprised.
and doing anything
With Roman and over there, no shot for LA Knight. It's sad to see, but we got freaking Chelsea that won, bro. Great.
Chelsea Green is the interim WWE Women's Champion. Everyone should be green with envy.
The wait is over,
I agree.
and Club WWE is
Oh yeah, he's
ready.
over as a mug.
Now.
He's been over for years, and they ain't gave
Starting
him one
rewards.
championship run.
Check out your exclusive member benefits and explore.
They ain't gave him one championship run. He should have beat Rollins for the championship when Rollins was champion.
On being the first to experience the epicenter of fame.
He should have been the one to do it.
This
Hey, visit WWEshop.com to get all your SummerSlam collectibles with t-shirts and apparel, the replica championships, and even
Man's over with the crowd. The only people that don't like LA Knight is the people. It's the internet. It's the IWC. The only people that don't really like LA Knight like that.
but I
Stolen monies on a pole.
Human money's on a pole. I don't even want to see this. I hated when they came out there. I was like, oh Lord. I mean, I'm glad it didn't end right there though, with like just Chelsea grabbing it. But yeah, that was freaking amazing. I'm glad she ended up getting it at the end though. That built it up. Can't find it live on Netflix. You gotta have a VPN, bro. If you no, they want to. If they're gonna make it worldwide everywhere, they just make it so you guys have to pay 30, $40 just to watch it on ESPN. they that would have been too cheap. They they got that deal with ESPN to have their stuff. Like if they like, I don't even think Netflix. I don't think they're gonna be with Netflix too much longer. You want me to be honest? I think they deal. I think they're gonna have a deal in with them. Oh no, I don't even think. I think Netflix might drop them. I can just listen to it on your stream. Better than nothing, I guess. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not bad listening to it. I'm just talking to the chat for people that are watching it, but I have it on when the matches go. But that match killing me. Just having the like when entrances and stuff is going on is copywriting. So I have to keep the audio off until the match starts. So if you can't hear the match go on, let me know because I might have the audio off, and I can turn the audio on when the match is, obviously going on. Right tonight, 6.9 so far. I th- I think this match, right here is going to maybe lower it a bit. How long I know you from chat? Mm, it can't be that long. From my channel activity, it says the first stream you've been in was like the GTA stream. So it's when I was doing GTA San Andreas. Bro screwed over Gunther and Sammy with this decision. You ain't gotta tell me sorry for the questions, man. You can keep asking or you can stop asking. It's up to you. You ain't gotta keep apologizing. I'm just enjoying the show, bro. All right. Damn, you already working on freaking China. Dang. You wasted no time. I know that. I know not. Bruh. Y'all hear this for people that.
Little curses.
Dominic and his associates tried to take out the Danhausen.
Give us our money! Never!
As tensions rise, a new
Hey, this man is
arrangement
35
made.
years old and he acts like a fucking vampire.
Yes, haven't you ever watched wrestling?
At SummerSlam, it's not strictly business, it's part.
That's BS. This match might even have interference, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, bro. I think the Shield was the best trio in WWE. What do you think? Trio. The Shield. I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna say they the best. I ain't gonna say they're the best, but they were one of my favorite trios. Bro said this match gonna stink. I ain't too hyped about this one, y'all. This joint gonna stink up the jump. Already wanted to be over. Me too. Human money's on a pole. Human money's on a pole match. Yes. Some Danhausen BS. I'm already done with Danhausen, bro. You know, I think when he returned Mania, I mean not return, but when he debuted Mania, yeah, I was freaking unhappy then. I'm even more unhappy now. Chamber debut. He debuted in Chamber. Okay. From 1911. Yeah, I remember he came out of that freaking box. I was unhappy. People was like, "Oh, give it a chance, bro." I was not happy with this. I was not happy about that debut at all. And we had thought it would be Jericho. Yeah. When they was debuting around the time before he came out, we thought it was gonna be Jericho, but it ended up being Danhausen. Because we were saying it would have been Jericho at Rumble, but Jericho never came out at Rumble. Then around that time, we still thought it was gonna be Jericho, but I was hoping everything it wouldn't be Danhausen, but it was already rumors that it was Danhausen before the thing started. Let me turn on the
And here we go, the greatest exponent of the 619 in history.
Remember, Dominic's been cursed on a number of occasions by Danhausen.
Yeah, well, so was Liv Morgan. It appears to have worn off last
Yeah, and then he went back to AEW. Yep.
Problem that cruiserweight match the other night, didn't he?
Well, he also had some.
To be honest, all I care about is the Roman versus Seth match.
Choke
Come on now, bro.
Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago.
Danhausen now. And Dominic was out of harm's way. Nobody home. Danhausen into the corner. Dominic with a clothesline.
Yeah, there's only 2 more matches left after this.
What happens when rank amateurs who are failed theater kids try to.
What's y'all's favorite match so far?
Athletes like Dirty Dom Mysterio. It becomes a farce.
Failed theater kid.
Yeah.
One of the most popular wrestlers on the planet today.
I ain't gonna lie, it might have been that first match, as short as it was.
Money. Human monies.
It's just money. What's the human? Who else has money
Yeah,
other than
probably
humans?
the same, to be honest.
I would say, I mean, I didn't mind the women's match, but it's like,
Yeah, and it's not legal tender, Michael Cole. It's pretend money, just like everything with this fool down.
It was just one of those matches that really didn't need to happen.
yeah, the Bloodline match that happened last night. I'm talking about tonight.
Here in Minnesota.
Latino cheat himself.
That match was hilarious. Solo was hilarious.
Bro, Solo, holy crap.
Remember the three amigos, though. Danhausen. Oh, Danhausen takes down Dom, and now is an opportunity.
I'm telling you, somebody in that locker room has a lot to answer for. Somebody has been teaching Danhausen moves, but it might be the Undertaker.
I mean, the Liv and Io match weren't too bad last night.
That was one of the better matches last night, honestly. But I don't like, one of the things I don't like is on social media, they said Liv was the best wrestler that night.
Yeah, they would. That's literally what I said straight after the match, didn't I? Oh, Liv carried the match.
Bro, that's why I don't like Liv Morgan stands, bro.
Liv don't carry any matches. She fights for Rhea.
She wrestled a very good match last night. I ain't gonna sit there and lie, but that don't mean she was the best thing on the freaking show.
Danhausen's not laughing now, is he?
And like she a way better wrestler than freaking Io Sky, bro. Like, get out of here.
Goblins from Mockingbird Lane.
The Mini-Housens attacking McDonough.
Freaking JD. You cannot take that seriously, bro.
JD McDonough. Wow, what a slam.
With authority.
Bro, slamming midgets.
This one even harder.
Be really doing JD McDonough dirty as well.
With someone smaller than himself.
It was like the cat choke slam on JD McDonough.
Bro, about to get help from Joe Hendry or somebody to win this match. Never mind.
Nice takedown.
Oh God, it's the mini.
That's disrespect.
I've seen this one before.
Yeah, you know who that is,
That's
right?
one for winning.
Torino Housen.
Who?
Oh, this is El Toro, whatever his name is.
He's been hiding in plain sight.
And he can actually freaking wrestle.
DDTs. JD McDonough may have met his match.
What did you call him?
Torito Housen.
Imagine that being on your resume.
Who's fighting now? It's a bunch of mini houses beating up on freaking JD McDonough. Almost gonna come out now. I'm turning it off and almost come out.
Almost.
I already want to turn it off. I'll mute this whole match.
These Mini-Houses have
Freaking walk
infiltrated
away.
the WWE ring once again.
And look
How
at
to stop the stream.
Right.
from the top rope.
I'm gonna
Dominic
click that
Mysterio
red button that
going
says
to
end
wipe
stream
everyone
right
out,
now.
but not quite.
Oh my God.
Bro, they just doing Hurricane, like, it's little midgets beating
And
up
he's
on
not done
Dom
yet.
and freaking JD.
Wow!
What's this, AEW or something? All the fucking
The nasty
flips.
landing for Torito
Pretty much.
Housen. Rocked himself in the
Them
process.
dirty boots he got
That
on.
guy is a human cheat code.
And look at Danhausen now, back in the ring, dragging himself to the corner, looking to win the match and save the money.
Bro, it don't end like that, does it?
Stop him.
Danhausen, oh, JD McDonough with that bison.
I would have been happy if it would have ended, but like, I'm just like, what was the point of even having it?
Yellowstone a few weeks ago.
They have everything riding on this match right here. They wanted to put it so late in the night.
I mean, you can't complain about
What happened to
having all
WWE?
these
TKO happened.
Mini-Housens running around. There you go. That's
I don't even think Danhausen be
it
hired, bro.
just so happened that the Mini-Housens
Or
were actually
used
on the
as
ring.
much
Get that right.
if it weren't for
was a
TKO.
plan, all a plot. Another practical joke by this. Oh,
There's Joe Hendry. Oh my lord.
I think Danhausen said his name. Joe Hendry, guitar in hand.
This man come out here with no shirt on.
At the hands of the Judgment Day and boxer Ryan Garcia this past Monday on Raw. And payback.
God dang.
nobody said his name. He just came out here to steal the money himself.
All of them
Now
are
Joe
hornswoggle.
Hendry trying to get Danhausen into the ring.
Very Scottish of him, I might add.
Hornswoggle and his family attacking everyone.
And Danhausen and Dominic Mysterio both into the ring, same time. Both and Dominic now with a kick to the face. Dominic looking to climb the ropes, looking to head up to the top rope. Danhausen intercepting from behind.
Things are getting a little frazzled at this point, and both men agonizingly close to that bag of dosh.
Danhausen up top. Dominic shots to the midsection.
That was a nasty landing for Danhausen.
Dominic trying to get his hands on the human monies
He's got it.
and win this thing. And Dominic was cursed.
Bruh.
He was cursed. He was
This shit
cursed
is so
again
petty.
by Danhausen.
An explosion.
And Danhausen now with an opportunity. Danhausen wins human monies on a pole.
Here is your winner,
I can
Danhausen.
just look at you on the stream and
I
just like
cannot
looking
be
at
the
fucking
only one who is sick to death of this guy's private cosmic gag reel. to
What was
which
that
we are
mess?
all the joke.
I don't know. I just gave him a standing ovation.
Bro, get him out of here, dude. I do not want, bro. After this show, I do not want
No,
to
they're
see
not
him
gonna do another concert,
appear
are they?
ever.
Well, this is the invasion of the mini-houses that was quickly stopped.
Bro, these matches are like quick as a mug too, dude.
Those guys are gonna
To be
doing
watching it
that
for
in the
free, I feel
morning,
like I got
but
robbed.
There was one mini-housen who had a little too much skill. for
I'm
a
speechless and I
higher
may
grade.
pass out
That
now.
was this Torito-housen, as Michael Cole likes to call it.
If it's one match that I can erase for this whole show entirely, this would be it.
Clad with a guitar, and nobody should smash guitars like
WWE
that. Very valuable
freaking
item,
sucks.
but not as valuable as the bag of money and the curse that tugged down
I try, folks.
Dirty Dom
I try.
Mysterio and the
They'll be like, watch it,
mysterious
you ain't give it a chance.
Danhausen.
I'm like, bro, I already know.
Here's some advice for JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. Just give up. Just be done with it. Let Danhausen
WWE is Sesame Street now. As if you want to call it that. Sesame Street might be better than this.
What is he doing?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey! over
Give me
here,
an
what do you
episode of
think
the
is
Cookie
fair?
Monster any day over
We're
this
gonna have
mess.
a big barbell later. Throw some to the lads on the desk.
Bro, tossing out money.
Come on, what about over here, Danhausen?
That money probably just got his
Wait,
face
are
on
these
it. That ain't real
Danhausen
money.
bucks from WWE.com, or is this the real deal?
I think it's the real deal to the referee just
Worth
pocketed one.
nothing.
You know, if I got some money now, it would be my first SummerSlam payday.
You still don't deserve one 30 years deep.
Here, Danhausen! Here!
We're your biggest fans.
Yes, there you go. Wait. Yes.
Y'all freaking $1.
$100 human monies.
Freaking stupid. Get him off my TV screen, bro. Why is it still going on? Cut to commercial or something. Oh my goodness, can it end? Bro.
You're literally killing me.
Don't have me crash out over here. Danhausen freaking sucks, dude. You know it got you know it got people on social media that says Chelsea should have won that ladder match now. Not Chelsea, Jade.
Well, they can be wrong, so.
You know, WWE Radio
already
is now available on Sirius XM channel 156.
Oh, Jade was robbed. You know, she never gets anything. You know, are they racist? That's all
calling all the action.
Corbin's got the title right into Trick's face with the championship. Turn it around. Corbin grabs Trick, center of the ring. End of days.
Oh my God. Here we go.
And it's the end of days to Trick's reign.
They sound way more refreshing on freaking this radio thing than freaking Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Vic Joseph ain't that bad.
Tell me he didn't just say that, sucker.
Okay, buddy. Michael Cole, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Come on now. Come on now.
Spectacular Penta. It's
These people ain't even looking at that possibility. Let me look at this freaking VPN. Whatever happened to Jerry King Lawler? He needed to stay away from the women. He around. He will die seeing freaking Jade and Rhea and freaking Tiffany, especially Lash. Bro would die if he seen Lash Legend. Imagine him out there to see Mickey James out there when Nick Aldis was wrestling. I'm gonna mute this. What an awful show. It ain't that bad, but my lord. JR and Jerry Lawler were a good team on commentary. They were. They ain't gonna sit there and lie. Even though Jerry the King Lawler was Jerry the King Lawler. I freaking like that. Like that's what I grew up listening to. Like, bruh, I know not. Alexa didn't turn on freaking Charlotte. Hopefully that is in the works. Ron Simmons. Dungo. Hey yo. Dang, we haven't even got a Stephanie Valkyrie return yet, man. Like, how can they do something good and have us hyped and just have us like, oh my lord. Yo, I get that. He said bro was Jiraiya. Matt Shiroshi in real life. He was definitely Jiraiya. He was definitely Jiraiya for sure. He was one of the legendary Sonic. Jerry the King Lawler. Oh my lord. Steph Stephanie is doing the cake face boom boom. Nah. Jerry would have been like, wait, is Stephanie doing going for that devil's kiss? Oh, me next. No. He's like, I want to turn next. That's Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah. If you told me that was Rick Martel, I would have never found him out ever. Molly Holly, cool. Yeah, freaking Maraz. But I see that version of Molly Holly, I'm like Maraz. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Penta versus Shad. Yes. If they let them go, this would be match of the night. 100%. This they let them go, this is gonna be better than the main event. What's up with that music? Y'all like it or what? No, it's trash to be honest. What happened? I mean, what happened to American Alpha music, man? Like, if he would have kept coming out to that, I think that would have been peak. He came out of that one night, and then they said, "Screw it, let's change your music." Do you think Cody Rhodes should have won last night? No. Like, don't get me wrong, I love freaking Cody, but he need to stay away from that championship, man. And him versus Randy going into a feud, that's what I wanted. If y'all want this man to turn heel right after that, I'm cool with it. But that match with freaking Randy, like that feud needs to like go. It needs to happen. Cody versus Randy should cook. I'm gonna freaking love it. I'm gonna love every second of that. If they do it right. Because they basically resetted that feud when they got rid of Pat McAfee. Because that WrestleMania match was awful. Tamara Go Ninja, listen. Freaking Tamara, last time she was up in here, she said she don't even watch this no more, bro. She don't even watch it like that no more. Bro, with the Oreo look. This is a dope Penta attire, though. I like it. Bro, that entrance got some aura, dog. How old is Penta? Holy crap. He got years left, though. Because how old is Ray and he's still competing? He 51. So if Ray can still go at at that age, Penta can still go as long as he's healthy. That's higher clean. I would love a new Penta attire to replace that one again. It's gonna take me freaking years to learn that crap. Yeah. I can't hear the match. The match ain't going on. It's still entrances. Which involves music, which involves copyright. Yeah, which involves my stream not going on much longer. Here we go.
So, Wade, let's talk pressure. There is a ton of pressure on the shoulder of Chad Gable here tonight, trying to win the championship in his hometown, in front of his family and friends. You've had the opportunity to compete in your hometown. What is it like?
Well, I'll tell you right now, pressure affects everybody differently. Some people, it crushes. Other people, the likes of Roman Reigns, the likes of Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, etc. It heightens their senses. It gives them an extra gear that the rest of us simply cannot find. The question for Gable is,
bro, give these guys 18 minutes.
And did his study of Lucha Libre.
Or 20 at most.
Under the mask for a long time before that mask versus mask match against the original El Grande Americano. Did that teach Gable something that's going to help him knock off Penta tonight?
Well, Chad Gable started out as a parody of a luchador, but learned a deep respect for the art of Lucha Libre and certainly picked up a hell of a lot of skills on the way, and some of those skills we're now seeing in the early goings.
Yeah, and Chad Gable showing very little nerves in the early going, but that boot collapsed the jaw of Gable.
I got a feeling this match gonna be short because they moving pretty fast already from the jump. They getting what they gonna get done.
Unbeaten all comers.
Gable rushing into a backbreaker by Penta. Cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Gable.
Take another look at this flush kick. Bang on the money from Penta. Not just a high flyer, about as well-rounded a fighter as...
You know, every match feel like a speed match.
Well, let's go Gable chance. Ringing through the
those speed matches they got going on, but it's not like 2 minutes, but it sure do feel like it at times.
Penta in his first SummerSlam here tonight. Chad Gable, his third in his career. And Penta.
And he's trying to hit that move early.
Gable able to counter momentarily.
Oh!
There's the power of Gable. So deceptively powerful. And he turns it into a German suplex.
Yeah, power plus technique plus conditioning has really been the Chad Gable story.
Yeah, he works out at his home gym, which is known as the Shack. Here's the cover, and Penta kicks out at 2.
I mean, most human beings would never even contemplate trying a bridge like that, let alone bridging all the way into it from a standing base. And add on to that the fact that you're grappling with a 220-pound superstar like Penta.
And Gable, a man who represented the United States in the 2012 Olympics. Now, you saw Gable go shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Mentioned earlier the shoulder injury that had been sustained by Gable.
A little PTSD there for Gable if he tweaked that shoulder again. Looks to have shrugged it off now, though.
Yeah, Penta was going for a backstabber. Gable quickly down to the top rope.
God, how nimble is Chad Gable?
Oh, and a kick as he came down with a moonsault. Well, Penta with a great counter. Cover now by the champ. Hooks both legs. Gable kicks out.
Well, Penta almost had a sixth sense for what was coming there. Knew full well Chad was going to leap with that moonsault and just busted him right on the jaw with a kick. Bang! Pinpoint accuracy.
Not even 7 p.m. yet, and we're almost close to the main event. Where I live, I don't know what time it is where you guys are.
Who didn't hit for me? 2
It's
a.m. and now it's nearly 1 a.m. So it's like another hour.
Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock, so 7 minutes from 8 p.m. for me.
Looking for an ankle lock here on Penta. Ankle lock, center of the ring. Penta able to send Gable over the top rope into the floor. And now Penta with a tope con hilo.
That was about as high.
Hopefully they're giving him the time because it's nowhere near 9.
Again, grabbing that left shoulder, wincing. I know Penta took an ugly landing on that too, but clearly it did maximum damage.
Bro, it felt like NXT takeovers last longer than this sometimes. I swear.
Penta lives and dies by high risk.
I'm not talking about like the new NXT. I'm talking about the freaking old of old.
Advantage. Gable has to pin or
Deep down, you loved the NXT 2.0, didn't you?
No. Didn't even watch.
Back into the ring.
I mean, Gable was trying to hide that shoulder issue a few moments
ago. I was like, Braun Breaker, who?
He can't hide it now, and is screaming in agony, and it's affecting Gable in a major walk-off.
Dang, he hit that must already.
Gable at 2, a near fall.
Well, Gable
the main event is next, right? Yep. Remember NXT 2.0? Yes. I remember. I just called it the Rainbow Brand and never watched it. I was like, they did NXT Black and Gold dirty. I said, nope, I'm not watching. It really has changed since then, though. It's really came into its own since then.
And if Penta sees that, he is going to go for it. with a major bull.
Come on, Seth. I believe in you. Yeah.
Drops him to his knees.
Seth's cooked, buddy. Courtesy of Jacob Fatu. He's cooked.
Gable is not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with his opponents.
That's sad right there. Jacob Fatu, you got main eventer right there, bro. He's freaking playing second fiddle to Roman Reigns.
Chops echoing through the stadium. Penta with a kick drives Gable back toward the corner. Penta, wow.
Oh!
And sent into the corner. Cover by Gable. Looking to win the championship. Kick out.
Anything can happen, but let's see.
And when Chad cannot
You really think Roman gonna lose tonight?
Can't get frustrated, but especially with that shoulder that will
I love to see that.
everybody. I think Chad Gable's got a little bit of
If he
blood on
lose
his
tonight,
hands.
man,
He's bashed around a
I'll
ton
watch
this
Monday
one
Night
already.
Raw.
And if he's
I'll watch.
smart, he'll try
I'll
and
watch
get
Raw.
here, and
I'll watch
with
Raw
Penta a
tomorrow
long
live.
way out, this is
If
gonna
Roman
take a
loses tonight.
Giant leap from Chad Gable, but he's capable.
Gable got caught. Oh no, bad shoulder and all. He does not want this. He does not want this from Penta. Penta focusing on the shoulder.
And Chad can't defend himself here.
And there's the sacrifice, which will dislocate your shoulder. Covered by Penta. Gable kicks out. But how much damage was done?
Well, Gable is a competitor. He's going to keep on fighting. But you're right, Michael Cole.
Man,
That
he's
shoulder
bleeding.
Clearly busted as you like right now. I don't even know if Gable can put up a fight from
Bro,
certainly can't defend.
that's where that Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar match needed color.
And you can't blame
Believe it
Penta
or not.
targeting that now. There is a championship on the line.
Yeah,
No blood, no cage broken.
Anything he needs to do to retain the championship.
This match gets blood.
Says I'm sorry. Penta knows full well Chad Gable would do exactly the same thing if the roles were reversed right now. It's about winning.
Looking for the Mexican destroyer. Gable, though, somehow able to counter, rolls through, ankle lock by Gable. And
That
it's
was
Penta
nice.
that's in trouble. Gable sent back to the far corner.
Yeah, is that shoulder weakness something that is able to bust out quickly from that ankle lock? Regardless, Penta back on top, but no.
And look at Gable, he's got a 5 count here. That armbar applied.
Roman would be world
Penta.
champion longer than he was Universal champion. No.
But you can hamper your opponent
This reign
by moving
ain't gonna
like
be
Chad
as long
Gable
as that.
succeeded.
Nowhere near as long.
That hurt right to the midsection.
Yeah, this one's breaking down in a big way now. Both men making minor mistakes that are getting
And
capitalized
Penta.
on.
Oh snap!
Gable. German.
Ooh! The German on the apron
That
was
a
nasty.
horrific landing
Feel
there.
bad
Paul
for
Penta bounced to
Ray
the
Phoenix
outside
because his
of
brother
course. We know
Penta is getting
Gable
more
cannot
popular
win the
without him.
title on a
I think
countdown.
after Penta loses, I
Gable
think
doing
him
anything
and
in
Ray
his power
Phoenix should be
to
a tag
take
team.
out Penta. Gonna go high risk here.
Screw
Up to
that,
the
man.
top rope. Moonsault by Gable. Penta taken down.
There's some of those lucha skills we talked about earlier. As well-rounded as it gets now is Chad Gable, but can he secure the gold here?
Penta sent back into the ring by Gable. Gable now with an opportunity. Gable quickly trying to make it to the top rope. Penta's in trouble. Chad Gable looking to fly here. This is vintage Gable with a flying headbutt. Injured his shoulder though.
Itch kick,
Penta kicks out at 2.
And you saw the issue on the pin, immediately grabbing that left shoulder again. This was a picture perfect. Oh, let's see this one first. Hold
Lucha
on.
Bros
This
were
is what
fun to
set
watch
up
when
the
they were in
German
AEW.
suplex on the
They were.
outside. And this was just
I
a
remember the little.
picture-perfect
When
move.
AEW was first around, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching a lot. I was watching like every week. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie. It's something that happened within the, I think the 2.5 year mark. That kind of just had me like not watching it, but I was watching it mud for the like first.
still like popular now, to be honest.
It should be more popular now. It has every reason to be more popular now. It's better, but it's not better by much. It's the matches though. They have banger matches weekly. But the thing is, oh my god. The thing is, it's like story and crap. Like I love story and stuff. I like things that make sense, but it'd be like some things that just don't make sense. Nice. It'd be like people winning matches against jobbers, and then they get a freaking title match off of just winning against jobbers. Like,
Basically, what WWE used to do years ago when they had like Braun Strowman come out and face jobbers, and then out of nowhere have like a title opportunity.
that mess was so stupid. Like I seen like I would call WWE out if they did it too. Like it ain't like the fact that it's like a WWE like, oh, I like WWE more than AEW type of thing. Like, that mess was stupid. Expect me to watch AEW weekly when crap like that happens. I'm like, bro, why is this happening? You can't give me a reason why a match is happening other than the fact, I beat 8 jobbers, I deserve a title match. Heck no. Oh, there it is. Let's go. New Intercontinental Champion, boys. Let's go. Long overdue. Long overdue. Let's go.
After years and years of near misses.
How long has he been in WWE for years now, isn't he?
Years. Since NXT.
Wins the first singles championship of his storied career.
But since you had it was like him and Jason Jordan on team back in NXT. We had the Revival and Ascension and all of them. Even there back in like 2016 as well, when like SmackDown was when SmackDown was at its peak. The crowd was jumping for that.
His wife, his kids, and now the emotion pouring out of this man, Chad Gable. And Wade, for those of us who have been along for this.
Congratulations to Chad, aka Shorty G. Don't do him like that, Slave. Don't do him like that. Shorty G.
For those of us who know what this man has gone through.
Let's go, Seth. Seth about to get smoked.
About to get clout.
Right. You know, like, I feel like I already said this plenty of times on stream, but the way Seth Rollins had came out and talked to Roman Reigns, it was almost like Batista coming out asking for a match against Triple H when Batista had nothing to prove. He beat Triple H how many times? I don't know how many times, but
I don't know, but it always made me laugh.
That mess made no sense. So like this one makes no sense. The only reason this match made sense is that Seth lost a title that he, didn't actually lose. He had to relinquish it. Only reason why this match makes sense, right? Give me what I want. He had Ric Flair. Give me what I want. For no reason.
It reminds me of when when Dolph Ziggler was like, it should have been me.
It should have been me. Bro, Batista was asking for that match for no reason.
And I was born, raised, and I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey.
And this is my family who stood by me through the highs and lows, all the way to this moment right now, when I can finally say, I am the Intercontinental Champion.
Hey. Dubs.
How can you not
You remember when Batista attacked Flair on his birthday?
Yeah, I remember that.
The epitome of never say die, of never give up.
What in the world?
Chad Gable comes out as the match's top dog. He's really got that dog in.
That you ain't gotta advertise me enough. Dang. Oh, they announced the Worlds Collide. Oh, Triple Mania. Okay. Okay. Triple Mania 34. Nobody care about this guy. That's how you tell they don't care about nothing but money. It's that ESPN. It's TKO. Yeah. That's why you can tell right there. It's just not everything is on the creative team. That right there is TKO. Are they only showing like the how it starts off on ESPN or what? They only showing snapshots on Netflix. I think it's because it's on Netflix. On ESPN, I think it'll be showing the promo package between Reigns and Rollins right now. So that's what they're doing with the Netflix side. It's nerfed. That's why we get all these freaking commercials. Well, most anyway. You think if Cody wouldn't beat Roman at Mania, he would still be Universal Champion? No, he would not be champion right now. He would have lost to somebody. He would have definitely lost to somebody. He wouldn't be champion right now if Cody didn't beat him. Somebody else would have definitely beat him. If they didn't have Cody Rhodes aiming to beat Roman Reigns right then and there, Roman would probably win against The Rock right there. He always had the Usos help. Yep. And Jacob. You're going to be seeing that going on tonight, too, during this match. With Seth with no help. I doubt anybody going to help. Well, maybe you might have the Street Profits. I don't know. But, no, I don't think nobody's coming out to help Seth. They should just let him go one-on-one, but I doubt it's going to be clean at all. You know how, people were saying last night, Liv Morgan beat EO clean. She's the best. Really? Did she beat her really clean? Oh, what's up? All right, man. I love Roman, but I really want Seth to win. All I'm gonna say is good luck with that. I know how this creative team is, and it's no way this man defended his title once, maybe. I think once. Yeah, I don't think Seth's winning, man. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Can we get a I believe in you, Seth, in chat? Seth, you're cooked, buddy. You made my day, Ninja. How? How did I make your day? I believe in you, Seth. Is this Justin Jefferson? I wasn't even paying attention. Because you're funny?
Event. So let's
Look. When Seth loses, I don't want to hear nothing. He's not, you will see. Dude, I'm trying to tell you right now. Seth beat Roman how many times? More than Roman. Probably Roman has no victories on Seth. I don't know. But Seth got more victories over Roman, and you think Roman's going to lose this one? That's the story they telling here. He beat him every time they faced off. All right, when you wrong, bro, I don't want to hear it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to hear it. I'm not even hating. I just know how WWE creative works. That's all I'm gonna say. Your boy's cooked. Your boy's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Your boy's cooked, man. Bro really wants Seth to win. He does. I'm trying to tell him Seth's cooked. If I knew Seth was gonna win, I would say Seth was gonna win. Seth ain't winning, buddy. He's Buddy Murphy in disguise. Hey yo. What is this gear? Bro always got some goofy gear on. Then bro's SummerSlam record is 8-2. 83 tonight, buddy. I had to hit that laugh for one time for Seth. You cooked, buddy. You cooked, buddy. Nobody in chat said nothing about Seth winning, boy. Ain't nobody said nothing about Seth winning. I bet Roman's gonna wear white glove and shoes. Bro gonna have the same gear on. Some black and gold, black and white. I'd be surprised if he got different colors on. I don't hate Seth though. I'm just telling you he gonna lose. If Dean was in his match instead of Seth, would it be a different story? Nope. Dean would be cooked. Cooked. I'll be surprised if Roman loses this match. Color me shocked if Roman Reigns loses this match. Color me shocked. Here we go. Well, I tell you, Slave, black and gold. Well, I tell you, Slave. Oh my lord, bro, with the black and gold on still. He said, "I ain't gotta switch up the gear." Bro, still looking like the mod I got on 2K. Burn it down, Ninja. Acknowledge him, folks. Acknowledge him, folks. It's over. He's cooked. Seth Rollins is cooked, buddy. I'm going to let this match play out. It's going to end, and I'm going to eat me some chicken Alfredo and go to bed. Bro's cooked. Bro only held the belt for 105 days. He's cooked. Seth Rollins is cooked. I'm trying to tell you, dude. Okay, we will see. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna sit there and lie. Don't hate. WWE is predictable. You really think Seth Rollins gonna win? His intro is still going on, by the way, for those who's wondering. Okay, it finally ended. Here we go. Oh, what?
Literally just got in, and what the fuck is Seth wearing?
I don't know. He got that joint for Yo Gabba Gabba or something. I told Slade, you already know Roman gonna wear his black and gold gear or black and white gear. Comes out with the black and gold gear.
That 2K26.
I said he's still looking like my mod on 2K.
That's why you don't have to update him.
Hey, you can keep that. That's your Roman Reigns all year. You ain't got to change Roman Reigns.
Meanwhile, Seth is dressed like something from Phantom of the Opera.
Telling this dude in the chat, Seth Rollins cooked. He ain't winning this.
That should be pretty funny if he did.
That'd be funny as a mud. I'd say color me shocked if Seth Rollins win. He's 8-2 at SummerSlam. 8-3 is not gonna hurt that man. I think the biggest match you can put on with Roman right now after this is Roman versus Oba. So there's I can't see Seth Rollins going against nobody else. Roman and Oba is the match. The SummerSlam been fire. They give us a fire main event between Roman and Seth. I think it's gonna be worthwhile.
And he's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be watchable.
This SummerSlam was definitely watchable. Like night 1 and 2.
Yeah, 100%.
But guess what? I ain't watching Monday.
What'd you say?
I say, guess what? I ain't watching Monday.
No one is watching Monday.
Sean Bennett,
Oh,
the
snap.
official of the World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. Roman Reigns told me this week that this is about him proving to the world that he's
I'm watching because it's SummerSlam, dog.
That he's put the shield in his rear view mirror.
This is like
I'm literally the same.
WWE's.
I don't watch like the weekly shows. I just watch it because it's a pay-per-view.
I'm watching it because it's this pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's like the big one of the biggest
I
ones.
tend to get hyped with is like Royal Rumble and like Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
And like Money in the Bank. That's the big ones I really enjoy watching.
And we are underway.
If like I go by if I hear about the show's good, I go and watch it. But if I see like I'm on social media all the time, I'm on X all the time, so I basically see what happens throughout the show. So it give me a sense to watch it or not watch it. Sometimes I just load up Netflix just to watch a segment they have at the end of the show and then turn it off. Like that's just me.
With the OTC.
Fair enough.
OTC, as always, a picture of ice cold.
People be like, "Oh, this segment is really good." I just go to Netflix, click on the get to the segment, and then turn it off.
In his mind right now, on the ghost of Christmas past right
That's all I
now,
need to see.
Seth Rollins continues
How long do you think this match will be?
the island of relevancy.
This is our main event.
It might be a good 20.
Of SummerSlam Sunday.
Be like 30 minutes because that's when the show ends.
Yeah. It's going to go on for a while. They're going to drag this one out. That's his whole story. I own you. I'm telling you, this is like Triple H and Batista here. Batista is Seth Rollins in this situation, by the way.
The talking is over.
So you already know who loses.
It's time to fight for the world title. Big fight feel here tonight at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota.
So about 8 to be over, I guess.
Rollins early on.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see, obviously
Was always going to be Roman
goes over.
Reigns' advantage here.
Yep.
How does Roman keep his championship
In
tonight?
the next half
He
hour.
has to keep the red mist from descending. That
Not gonna lie, I'm not
neurosis
watching
in his
Monday
head.
Night Raw.
He
It's
has to
not
break
even
it
worth
out
it.
as best he can.
Nope.
If he gets emotional, if he gets raggedy in there.
I think the only thing that might be a little bit worth your time this week is SmackDown. It might be some things worth checking out on SmackDown. What's going to happen with Cody and Randy, Kevin Owens and CM
You
Punk.
mentioned the 1,316-day reign of Roman
I don't know
Reigns
if I'm that
as he
interested in
ended
Chelsea going against Rhea.
because Roman Reigns let his emotions get the best of him.
I guess we'll
at
see how that goes.
WrestleMania, when Seth Rollins came to the ring and it allowed Cody Rhodes to win the
It's
title.
better than anybody else
Roman
winning
Reigns
that
has
match,
never
though, so
forgotten
I was
that
okay with
So
that.
if you're
I don't think
Rollins,
nobody could be
how do
mad
you
with Chelsea
beat
Green winning,
Reigns to win a 7th
except for the
world title
people
tonight?
on X.
Reigns come unglued. Look, everyone's aware that
Jade
physically
stands.
speaking, very
Yep.
few can
Those
match
Jade
the
stands,
all-round
man.
abilities of
The Jade
Roman
stands
Reigns.
suck,
Although
bro.
Seth
I'm like,
Rollins
y'all-
gets a hell of a lot
she cannot
closer than
wrestle.
most. What you have to do is throw
She a better
Roman off
wrestler on
his game
2K.
and stop moments like this.
Rollins with a leapfrog. Went for the side headlock. Rollins with one of his own. Set now. Across the ring.
She has not improved since AEW. Like, she's literally the exact same Jade.
Rollins turns it into a sling blade.
Yeah, and again, a speed, a technical advantage has to go to Rollins, and there's really not much between either of them at any level here.
Let me load up my
It's interesting,
Steam. I'm
two of
about to
the
turn
most
this mess
popular,
off.
most respected superstars in the world.
Yes, they are.
I'm
But
not
there
talking
is
about
a
Mania, but-
historical ledger between these two. Whenever they encounter,
Trying to watch this match. I'm getting these pop-ups.
and it's completely one-sided in favor of Rollins.
Again, Reigns missed wildly. Seth Rollins now teeing off on the champion Roman Reigns.
Well, Seth is just baiting Roman in at this point. He's inside the head of Roman, and again, pure power winning out. But again,
Well, he's been inside the head of Roman most of Roman's career. Every big match they've had, Seth Rollins wins. And Roman explodes out of the corner with a clothesline.
yeah, this is some rage inside Roman now. A little catharsis temporarily, perhaps.
Reigns across the ring, missed wildly. Rollins with a kick right to the knee. Drops Roman Reigns to a knee. Super kick to the face.
And again, Rollins is countering everything that Roman's trying. And this historical ghost that haunts Roman is continuing right now. That is how you get in the head of the OTC.
Well, you heard what Rollins said, right? He believes he's the architect of Roman Reigns, that he created the Reigns that we see today.
Well, right now, we are seeing the psyche of Roman Reigns being shattered.
Oh, Rollins, nobody home. Roman Reigns using some quickness and a big jumping clothesline to take Rollins down.
Listen, Roman is losing,
Roman
I'm
now
telling
into
you.
the corner.
You ain't telling me nothing. He's cooked, buddy.
And now it's Roman's turn to punish Rollins. Oh, and a big boot.
This is like that guy, that freaking guy that said Liv Morgan was going to win the against Rhea Ripley back when they opened for Netflix.
And Roman's starting to settle in a bit now. You can feel it. Locked and loaded. Roman went for the Superman punch. Rollins able to turn it around with a forearm of his own. And now Seth sends Roman over the top rope to the floor.
And these counters are Seth telling Roman,
Drew
I
something.
know you better than you know yourself.
Yep. We ain't seen Drew since after that loss.
Rollins across the ring, suicide dive, driving Reigns back first to the barricade.
Very little.
Liv Morgan lost. We ain't seen bro nowhere
And
since.
Rollins again driving Roman into the barricade, and the champion's reeling. And Roman's starting to feel it. Rollins now.
Suicide dive.
Roman into the Spanish announce desk. Wade, Seth's had an answer for everything.
Listen, Cole, you've been ringside for the entirety of Roman Reigns' career. He does not have off nights. He does not have kryptonite unless Seth
I think Drew was making a movie.
Great way to describe it, because that is
Yeah,
Rollins has been.
that's why we ain't seen him on TV.
throughout his career.
He surely is needed right now.
Rollins now clearing the Spanish announce desk.
Well, me to be honest, if Oprah don't beat him, I hope Drew does.
It reminds me on Instagram where Cody Rhodes did like a really like sad video, and Drew like he was crying on the video, and Drew comments underneath the video saying, "Someone quick capture it."
There was just too much of a weight
I just
there
couldn't
for
stop
Roman Reigns, and Seth made a critical error.
And a drive-by by Roman.
Well, Seth opened the door, and he can only blame himself for that one.
It's hilarious. It is.
And now Seth Rollins trying to regroup and gather himself.
Well, look, Roman made a few errors in the early goings of this one, but that was Seth's error that has allowed Roman back into this, and that is a mistake you cannot afford to make.
I think the last time they faced off and ended in DQ.
Now he climbs into the crowd to go after Rollins, and again I mentioned there's going to be a lot of leeway that the official's going to let these two.
And Seth won basically.
I feel like it should be a rule, like if you're in a title match, then like you can't lose to DQ in.
So much
just completely ruins the title
in this
match.
matchup. Not just the championship, but the respect.
That sucked though if you win the title via DQ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it would have been better for them to make it so, you know how like triple threats is like instantly a no DQ or like whatever. They should
You
make
think
it
every
so,
title match should be no DQ?
Well, the absolute disdain
more or
that
less.
these two have for one another. One of the greatest rivalries.
Because it's just like I don't like it when like a title is retained like via like a DQ or.
I think the reason why it exists at times too is so that champions can be protected. Like they don't necessarily need to lose or beat the challenger. It also protects the challenger.
Yeah, I get that.
WWE don't like a lot of their freaking top people beat,
Roman breathing heavily.
whether it's champion or challenger. They really funny on that.
Really giving a ton of leeway, as you mentioned, Cole, and rightly so. Nobody wants this thing thrown out. I said let him fight.
Yes, it did. Royal Rumble 2021. Yeah, freaking Roman. And I think that's what Seth was talking about right there. That he keeps winning against Roman. I'm just like, bro, you keep bragging about you keep winning against this guy. You know you losing this match, bro. There ain't no freaking way.
For the rest of this match after that impact.
And Rollins making his way back to the timekeeper's area. Roman Reigns, though, here he comes.
Well, like a knee lift right to the jaw of Roman, just in the nick of time there from Seth freaking.
Yeah, those Cena and Edge rivalries. Yeah, that match was definitely first. I hated Edge because of Cena. Edge and freaking Lita. Bro, they were doing my boy Cena dirty.
Through the gears, we've seen it time and again, and Seth Rollins looks like he's got some major plans here.
Roman just trying to.
What's crazy is I didn't really like Edge that much until he returned. I didn't like Edge that much at all.
Seth Rollins has bloodlust in his eyes.
Now mocking Reigns. Rollins with a full head of steam.
What is that wrong?
Not on the title. Oh, I thought so. right on the table. Right through it. Through the Spanish announce table. Edge and leader would make it see the life held back there. Bro, Edge with the cash-ins, bro. Oh, my Lord.
Edge winning the title at, was it New Year's Revolution, like 2006?
The official admonishing Roman Reigns to break the count.
Crazy word.
The champion back into the ring momentarily.
Edge with a briefcase, bro. I always hated that. Then she cheated on Matt with Edge in real time.
Literally did.
Football ability.
Roman's something that's completely renewed. We've seen this from him.
That's why the feud between Matt and Edge was like almost real.
Yeah, did the sicko freaking Vince McMahon gonna turn it into a feud?
What does Roman have in mind? More punishment for Seth Rollins. Going to use all announce table. No! Rollins going to turn the tables. Oh, God. Rollins with the bomb.
Dang.
The announce table. And now Roman's down.
What's up with them with the announce table spots? That mess getting overplayed.
And we can't do that. You can.
2K, we get limited from doing that type of stuff on there. You can't even fight on the announce table that good on 2K.
No. You should be able to at least like carry, like you can hit them on the table from like carry powerbomb position, but they don't go through it.
No, they don't go through it at all.
A count out would keep the title around the waist of Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins has to get Reigns.
It should go by weight detection too. If it was like two small guys and you do a power bomb, like obviously the table ain't gonna break immediately. But if it's two heavyweights and they freaking fighting it out and then boom, you freaking just slam on the table, yeah, obviously go through it.
Rollins is close. Reigns a million miles off.
A count of 9. Rollins beats the count. Reigns beats the count.
That was whack.
Pedigree. Cover for the title. And a kick out.
Oof.
A pedigree by Rollins almost brought him the World Championship.
Seth went through the table. He went through the table first, and Roman went through the table second.
An incredible main event.
Two announce tables.
To see that these two are even moving at this point, but one man is moving better than the other, and that man
Rollins,
is the
Rollins is in position.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is in position.
Go get Seth. Get him, my son.
Rollins was looking for a stop, but he ran into a Superman punch. Covered by the champion. Hook of the leg. Rollins,
this match might end clean.
And that's just an instinctive kick out from one of the greatest.
I think it will.
Seth Rollins, who has no clue where he's at right now, going in for the kill and simply beaten to the punch by the OTC.
Wait, are the emotions starting to run through Reigns' brain? What do I need to do to beat him? How can I beat him?
I got to be honest with you, at this point in the match, this deep in the match, it's not about emotion. It's about who has those championship instincts, who has the drive, who has the grit, who can fight through this. Faculties are simply not firing in the mind as they were, but there's the prize on the line.
Bro hit thank you, Slade.
In the history of WWE, are battling it out.
Slade can't help you, buddy. Your boy Rollins cooked.
Championship.
Great match, though.
To be the man in this business. Will it be Reigns?
He gonna have this Johnny Gargano type match. He gonna give it his all. He's gonna give it his all, and he's just gonna lose. That's what Seth does, man. No, I'm playing.
I take that bet.
But you know how it is. The spear ain't gonna work, Roman. Bro about to get stomped.
Went for the spear. Leapfrog by Rollins.
Here it is.
Seth with a
Stomp.
with a stomp.
Match doesn't end though. Match doesn't end. Match doesn't end. No way. No way.
Roman is in.
Exactly.
Roman kicks out.
Absolutely stunning from the
Roman kicks out.
Dead and buried. And somehow
Next part gotta be the finish though. Next part gotta be the finish.
Eating the turnbuckle of his own spear. He's rocked, he's rattled, and he's stomped by Seth freaking Rollins. But
that stomp was clean though.
When you're up against the OTC.
Rollins pulled an ace out of the deck. But Roman Reigns was able to kick out.
Got to thank Seth for doing this. For the reversal of the spear in the game.
Yeah.
Doing splits over it.
Always be one level below me.
And that eats at Seth Rollins.
Seth wants to shove those words down the throat of Roman Reigns, and they might be about to do just that.
Rollins lifting Roman up on his shoulders.
It's an insane level of power this deep into a matchup when you've been bruised, battered, and bloody.
I was gonna say get the chair, but it's a normal match. My thing is when they was fighting through the crowd, how in the world?
We talked about it earlier.
How in the world they didn't get counted out when they was fighting through the crowd?
Spotlight is the brightest. Do you have them? Yes or no? These two have both proved it. Time and time
That mess don't
again,
make no
they
sense
certainly
how
do.
these matches work. They should. That mess should have been no disqualification to start with.
That's exactly why I said. That's why I said it. Because it just makes no sense. You might as well just make every title match and no DQ.
Big opponent to try and lift up from that position. Well, I don't think Seth has it in
I'm not gonna say every title match, but this match specifically, if they was gonna do all that, they shouldn't have made it a freaking normal match in the first place.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That match is just stupid. Seth Rollins getting a lot of offense right here.
Can he get Roman up?
Oh, here we go.
But no, guillotine, counter by Reigns, guillotine by Reigns. Rollins is flailing. Is Rollins gonna tap?
That choke is locked in deep and struggling with a severe lack of power now. Is Seth freaking Rollins and he's fading, Cole.
Do you always do WWE pay-per-view videos? Nah, I do not. I did Mania, and now I'm doing SummerSlam. Oh, he's cinching that in. GG's. You think it's going to be over via guillotine? This should have been a no DQ match, 100%. It's just stupid to have all of that go on, fighting through the crowd and all that mess, and it's a normal match. And they should have been counted out. I'm glad they haven't, but
I've got fight. I've still got fight.
and the referees like
Oh my God, talk about
giving them like a lot of leeway.
Seth Rollins trying to fight back to a vertical base.
Oh, this is completely insane. That is not a cruiserweight he's picking up there. That's one of the biggest on the roster.
And Rollins is able to slip his arm around the face of Roman. Roman.
Here it goes.
His feet from behind. Spear by Reigns to retain. Seth kicked
Oh
out.
wow.
Kicked out. How the hell did Rollins?
Oh wow. That spear was kind of whack though.
That was over. The entire stadium thought it was over. A flush spear right to the midsection of an exhausted Seth Rollins and just about kicking out and keeping this one alive.
Somebody commented on my short on TikTok. They said Cody really had a golden Reese's cup on his head. That mess was up. It was hilarious. I had to clip it. This SummerSlam was amazing. It won't perfect, man. It won't perfect, but I'm gonna say I liked it. It's the best we gonna get from WWE all year. That's all I'm gonna say.
This could be a problem for Roman, despite the fact that he's in control.
Gonna get in the next 10 years.
He continues to call.
Because I think what's coming afterwards, I ain't too hyped about.
But does he believe it? Rollins with a spear. Rollins crawling to the cover.
He hit him with a freaking spear. Is he gonna beat him with a spear?
Roman kicks
No.
out again. An instant classic at SummerSlam.
But it was the goading by Roman Reigns, the taunting, the pie facing.
And it almost cost him again.
Open that window for Seth to pull out this and almost steal it from Roman Reigns. And with it,
That's all Seth got in the tank. The road to Money in the Bank, I think. Yes. We got Saturday night's main event, and then we got Money in the Bank.
You're gonna have like the fucking Usos come out or something like that.
I don't think we're gonna. They would have came out already. I think we getting like we're like right here at the end.
I'm confused. Who is heel at the moment? Is it Sam?
I don't think neither one of them heel. I think they both playing tweener.
Lifting Roman up. Middle of the ring. Rollins with a
Buckle bomb.
to Reigns. And now.
There it is.
Caught by Roman. Reigns now.
Here it is.
With a buckle bomb to Rollins.
Taste of your own medicine, Seth.
And a stomp by Roman. A stomp by Roman. A stomp by Reigns. The cover.
No.
Rollins is alive.
They really dragging this out.
Rollins is alive.
They should let JC Jane win Money in the Bank.
Oh, God. Both men tonight at their supreme best at times.
Let me think. Hold up.
Focus on the real prize.
I don't mind that decision, but they don't got a lot. They don't got a lot riding on JC Jane right now, though. I wish they'd give us a reason to care about JC Jane first before giving her anything.
For 12 years, these two men have been fighting over who's on top, on who's the best. And tonight, that's what it's about. That's what they want to prove.
They don't got a lot riding on JC Jane right now. They don't make you care about them people, though. That's why I hate it.
That done logos on the ring mat.
That mess looks awful.
It does. Like, we get that they have like sponsors and stuff, but like
That mat get dirty too. I like this. But y'all gotta break out the curse words, man. Y'all freaking suck.
I need to do this on my own. I need to prove to you that I'm the man. Listen to this play.
You need some debut or something. How they stringing us along. They need something. Telling you who they are about. I mean, that'll help. Well, Chelsea is champion. I wonder who's going to challenge her until Rhea come back.
Rollins thought he was getting the
Jay probably going to get the first match.
Wait a minute. Rollins into the official. The official's down.
Inadvertent shot to the jaw of the official.
With the official down, it better not be no BS that's happening. Oh, he went for the Dean clothesline.
Hello, Dean Ambrose.
It's gonna do dirty deeds or something now. Wait for it.
Yep, there it is.
And another.
Oh!
Looked like he was going to go for another.
Wait, he gonna do it. Roman gonna do it. Dirty
To
deeds.
the third Shield member.
That, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty freaking cool.
Roman Reigns could kill it here.
Reigns, oh no!
Oh, what the heck?
Oh no! He just speared the official. Stopped by Rollins. But there's no referee.
And there's no coming
What the
back.
heck?
Spear, not if you're an official. And I don't even know if Seth had the energy to go.
Wait, I think we about to get another member. Huh?
It worked.
This is one of the damn.
Please don't tell me we're about to get another member of the Bloodline.
that I've had an opportunity to call.
That'd be some BS.
Durability from two men.
Do we get Zilla tonight?
But the guy stood on top of this mountain.
No.
below.
Not with the ref out too, man. Oh my Lord.
This is one of those matches, Wade, you never want to see end. The official Sean Bennett is down and out.
People are trying to grab a weapon. Oh no, there's the title. Wait. He is grabbing a chair.
When a referee is down cold, normal rules suddenly don't apply.
Rollins with a steel chair. The weapon that's.
Honestly, they thought they was gonna give it to Tiffany because it's in our hometown.
Years ago.
I did not want him at all. Okay, bro, they need to stop doing this crap.
Much like the betrayal of 2014, Seth Rollins with a steel chair in hand. Roman Reigns oblivious. No, he's not. Rollins neck down.
And Seth just took way too long.
Yeah.
That sword has suddenly switched hands.
This match is something, though. I thought we'd be like right here by now. Like we are nearing the end.
Of catharsis this could be for Roman Reigns.
Can't say this match won't good. This match is good. This match is good.
Roman Reigns shedding the obsession. I'll move past this. We're going to end this man to man.
He said, F that. F that chair. Leave it right outside the ring. We're going to do this right here, right now. They were rushing the other ambassador because they want this to be longer. It's their freaking fault with the commercials. We all know the commercials is the reason why matches are cut short.
Rivals battling for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just two heavyweights slugging it out in round 12 here, Cole.
Who is going to dig down deeper? Who's got a little bit more left?
Who is the better man?
Let's see if Rollins got bruised. Probably came from that table spot. What the world?
Headbutt by Reigns, and another. Now taking out his anger on Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Kick to the midsection.
Just both men pushing way past breaking points.
Roman with a right. Superman punch.
And Seth stays up.
Oh, no.
Pedigree. Went for the stop. Roman able to duck underneath. And I think Seth landed a bit gingerly on his ankle.
Still moving pretty down.
Dang, he got him right there.
Reigns is flatlined here. Reigns is done.
From the top rope. Looking for a superstar.
There it is. Spinner. Where's the ref? Where's the ref? And another. Close it out. Then why he taking 3 days? Why he taking 3 days?
There's no, oh, there is.
There it is. Done. That's it. Roman. This right here was a freaking banger.
I don't even know.
The way they're laying the same.
Except that was one of the greatest main events I've witnessed at SummerSlam.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we have ever seen two competitors expend as much energy, as much violence.
It was some ridiculous stuff that happened in that match, but it was a good match.
Pursuit of victory, as we did in tonight's main event, and Roman Reigns had the option.
A lot of matches went for less time for this to get time. You goddamn, they need to work on that, bro. Them goddamn advertisements.
The right way. I need to show the world that I am the better man.
Ain't working on shit.
They need to have these things in around 10 or something. Shoot.
It was straight up one-on-one.
You want to let these commercials breathe out so you can add more match time.
Retains the championship.
Or started an hour earlier.
Well, seen a lot of title defenses from Roman Reigns, none more arduous than this. That was the pedigree out of nowhere. Seth Rollins going for this super stomp from the very top. A nimble Roman Reigns somehow pulling a spear out of nowhere after all these two had gone through. And here was spear number 2, driven into the sternum of Seth Rollins.
It was almost poetic that Roman Reigns would end this with not 1, not 2, but 3 spears.
Crazy work.
Remember the Shield, the brothers of 3. Justin Jefferson loving it at ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns.
10 out of 10, amazing. You talking about the entire show or just the match?
Everybody knows one true champion, one real superstar.
He finally
You got it. I told you, man, Roman was winning. A fish could have picked that out.
The visionary.
A fish could have told you that, man.
And for tonight, Roman Reigns.
It was good though. They had me thinking. They had me thinking at like one point in the match. I was like, dang, is he really gonna win this? It was close. Do you agree? Yeah, it was close. I agree on that part. That's it. The Shield book is closed. Time to open a new chapter on Monday. What does Seth do though? Bro, they need to start trading some people. Send Seth to SmackDown or something. Oh snap! Huh? Wow.
And it is forever done. The final chapter. The book has closed. Roman Reigns is still the world heavyweight champion.
Wow. You know what? I don't mind that. I did not expect them to do that at the end. Shield was great for real. Shield was amazing. Wow. The next PLE is freaking Saturday night's main event. That's the next PLE. But not bad. Not bad. I can't sit there and complain. The show wasn't perfect. I think just a lot of matches should have just went longer, but these goddamn commercials, man. Mm. Yep, Money in the Bank after. I feel that though after a whole quote blood feud. It was good. It was good, man. I just feel like I just feel like that crap they was doing outside, like with the barricade and stuff, like that mess was absolutely ridiculous. Other than that, that match was good as a mug. cinema match. Not everything's cinema now, but it was a great match. What game are you playing tomorrow? I need to get on that freaking Scuff Tom Clancy's game. Well, not what is it? Tom Clancy? Yeah, is it? I think so. Yeah, I need to get on back on that Scuff game and freaking finish it. That might be what I do. I gotta think about it. I'm thinking Tuesday. Playing doing one of those variety streams. We're gonna have Matt in here. We're gonna be playing a variety of different games like we did last time. I'm gonna try to find some more games to put on this PS2 emulator. And then that's probably what we'll be doing. Overall, SummerSlam was a 8.7 out of 10. You giving them too much leeway, Sled. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Just overall SummerSlam. I'm gonna give it a 7. That Danhausen match was not needed. That match was no. No. It just wasn't needed, man. Wasn't needed. But I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I enjoyed both nights. But I go sit there and say I enjoy it while criticizing it as well. Hey, yo. This dude said worth the money. Subscribe, guys. This dude got Roman Reigns subscription. What the heck? Yep, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It was good watching SummerSlam with y'all. Dope 2 nights, but I will not be watching Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I'll tell you that. No. I'll let Raw go, and if it's good, if Raw ends up being good, I'll catch up with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch up with it like Monday, well, probably after the show. If it's good. But I appreciate you guys again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.